Teams are coming out onto the pitch. I'll run through the Hereford team for you again. In goal is Matt Yates, 2 Jack Hickman, 3 Danny Greenslade, 4 is Kieran Thomas, 5 Jordan Cullen-Libert, who's skipper today in the absence of Josh Gowling, 6 Lewis Esvell, 7 Tommy O'Sullivan, 8 Tom Owen-Evans, 9 is Rowan Libert, welcome along Rowan, 10 Lance Smith, 11 Kyle Finn, and on the bench for the Bulls, Theo Wharton, Mike Simmons, James Waite, Elliot Richards and Jackhill Hill. Referee is getting ready to get us underway and we're off. In this Vanarama North fixture, the Bulls, O'Sullivan chips the ball down and a header won immediately by Rowan Libert, but straight through to the goalkeeper, Matthew Gould. So he won that one quite comfortably in the air, but couldn't get any direction on it. It just off the top of his head and through to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper ticks long, and Esveli has to get underneath this and try and block the man up. And a shot comes in from the number 4, Jamie Chandler, and Matt Yates has to dive away to his right and push it round the post for a corner. Look at Lance Smith wins it in the air, looking for Libert. Comes off Libert's chest, gone out of play. He was well marked there by Robert Atkinson. He's gone out of play for a throw to the home side, halfway inside their own half. And down to Chandler. Chandler plays it back to his skipper, Curtis, on the edge of his own penalty area, who lets it go through to Gould. And it's going to be, it's almost a mix-up in the area then, and a chance for Libert then. Picked up by Tom Owen-Evans in centre field, and referee says play on, advantage as Tom Owen-Evans and Glenn Taylor are on the floor. And then number 11, Diamond, gets onto the edge of the box and shoots straight at Matt Yates. Comfortable save there. It's going to come back to Tommy O'Sullivan in this right-hand side and into Kieran Thomas in centre field. Back to O'Sullivan again. He overrun that, and it was won there by Ryan Hall, who gets it through the middle, and this is Diamond in on goal, and he chips it over Matt Yates and misses.
Should have scored.
Absolutely should have scored. It's level with the edge of the penalty area, so it's a good position for Jacob Hibbs to take this one. So the big men are up for this on the far side of the box. Curtis is there, Taylor is there, number 8 Chris Thackeray is there, who's also tall, and it comes in and it's headed free header by Glenn Taylor over the bar. The corners on this near side, and the corner comes in high to the far side, and a header down and off the bar. I think it bounced on the ground and up onto the bar, and eventually it's been headed away, waiting for the referee to blow his whistle, which he eventually does. He takes it right-footed over to the far side, and Matt Yates comes out and claims it comfortably.
Yeah, well taken. Now we've left 4 back for this.
It's going to land around about spot, and Curtis is able to that. And that's that was a goal, Carl Finn. And it's a shot,
yes!
And it is. It's Lance Smith. Yeah, Lance Smith. It was celebrating with the fans behind the goal there. And in the end, he shot from just the edge of the penalty area, just inside the far post. And in the end, probably against the run of play,
yes,
Hereford take a lead just into the 34th minute. It is going to be Tom Evans who shoots comfortably into the midriff of Matthew Gould. That's just the vagaries of football, I suppose. It's a Hereford free kick, halfway inside their own half, on the left-hand side. As Yates takes it down the left-hand channel. Libert goes up for this. He's beaten in the air by Curtis. But it does drop to Tom Owen-Evans just inside the area. And penalty is given for a trip on Tom Owen-Evans just inside the area. It's almost exactly the same position as the free kick earlier, just outside the area. But this time he's a yard inside the area. It's Tom Owen-Evans. Right-footed, shoots and scores. Lovely goal, lovely penalty. He's gone to the supporters behind the goal again. There's 25 of our fans behind there. And the Bulls now, this is a surprise now, the Bulls 2-0 up here at Brewery Field against Spennymoor in the playoff positions. Continuing our record against away against teams in the we haven't lost up this neck of the woods.
And
when we think we played Darlington,
we were
Guiseley, and
we went 2-0 up at Darlington with this ref.
Yes, that's true.
Drew 2-2, unfortunately, at Darlington, but we're a better team than we were then.
Yes, indeed.
Great result at Blythe, of course, in January.
And out to the right-hand side to Glenn Taylor. Glenn Taylor onto the edge of the area, shoots left-footed, high, wide, very wide.
I think you'll be disappointed with that one, Frank.
Yeah. So the cross comes in over to the far side, and Esvel gets his head to it and gets it up and out of the area, but turned again. It's played back into the middle, and Matt Yates is able to claim that. Right. Spennymoor with the ball in the centre circle, played out the right-hand side, looking for the runner Ryan Hall in a bit of space now. Hereford players funneling back. He's got Chandler outside him. Chandler gets across in low, the edge of the area, and completely missed there by leading scorer Glenn Taylor. It's gone out to the far side, and they get another cross into the box over everybody and out of play for a Hereford goal kick. And Kieran Thomas battling for this one with Diamond. Diamond have to play it back to Curtis, to Atkinson, and the ball through, and Liebert has got the ball. Can he stop it from going out of play? He can on the touchline, tries to chip it over, can't in the end. He gets it back on the edge of the far edge of the area, gets a cross in, comes off a defender, lands on the roof of the net for a goal kick, but Hereford almost caught them on the break then, Ian. Well taken by Matt Yates, the curler, going away from him. He was going out of play anyway, I think, but he took it well.
Just a quick update, Nuneaton are now 3 up at FC United Manchester.
Wow, that's a good one. It won't save them, but it might condemn. Liebert now on the edge of the area, shoots, and a good right foot shot with the outside of his foot, but comfortably taken by Matthew Gould. Thomas gets the ball into the area now, he wins the ball, he plays it across, and Gould goes down and smothers that before it comes through to Simmons. Spennymoor now attack down the centre, get out to Challoner on the right hand side. He has to run a bit further than he wanted to, but he just play it nicely for Diamond, who gets across into the far side, and Jack Hickman comes across and heads out of play for a corner with that man Taylor coming in behind him. What good defensive play there from the young Coventry City loanee by Hall, but Greenslade gets it back now. Greenslade in centre field, what does he do? He plays out the right hand side looking for Cole Finn. Cole Finn gets onto his left foot and shoots over the bar. And he's going to run out. He's going to be picked up by Cole Finn on the right-hand side. Cole Finn in plenty of space. Plays it in field now. And to the right-hand side to Mike Simmons. And Liebert asking for it in centre field. Mike Simmons into the area. What's he going to do? He shoots over the bar. And then Liebert's up for that. Esvel on the edge of the area just wins that. And Kieran Thomas hooks it away to Mike Simmons. Simmons heads it back to Thomas. And Thomas out to Cole Finn on the touchline as the whistle goes, to mark a fantastic away win for the Bulls this afternoon.